Hey guys, it's Nicola. So as you know, usually the weekly readings are done per zodiac each week. But this week I am pressed for time, so we will be doing the weekly readings per elemental read. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I know you guys usually want to see your particular sign read for the week, but for this week only, April the 19th through April the 25th, I will do the weekly readings per element. Thank you for your patience. Next week things will return or resume as normal. Until then. Hey fire signs, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This is for April the 19th through April the 25th. Like I stated in the intro video, I'll be doing these for per element this week. Next week I'll pick back up with these per zodiac signs. So this is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'll be pulling one of these per sign. What guidance do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for April the 19th through the 25th. Give me one card of guidance for Aries. All right. Aries, we have alchemical mutation. Let's see what we have for this. Says your spiritual growth is changing your mind, body, and soul. It is very real. It is helping you fulfill all aspects of your divine destiny. It is awakening spiritual talents and attracting in new energies. This process will be tremendous. This process will bring tremendous joy and satisfaction. All right, so there's a change that is happening. Let's see what messages we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for April the 19th through April the 25th. Give me messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. April the 19th through April the 25th. Give me guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, Leo. So we have initiation by air. Okay, so let's see what we have for this. You have a strong and powerful mind. This mind can be a great asset. It can bring comfort, peace, and strength as you take your spiritual journey. It can also be a dark and destructive force, undermining your power, making you doubt your own heart, and keeping you trapped in fear. The mind, developed with a loving spiritual practice, can be a frightening weapon rather than a liberating sword. How will you choose your mind power? Okay, so let's see what messages we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for April. All right, Sagittarius, we got two. So the first one we have is past life activation. Let's read what we have for that. You have the talents within that have been developed through many varied life experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the loving being that you are today. Your desire to grow in consciousness and spiritual power, to assist the divine plan unfolding through the universe, is heard and supported by the spiritual worlds in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit and the greater good. We also have master healing here. So master healing is, as you meditate, remain true to what inspires your heart and commit to your spiritual path. You become an increasingly powerful healer. You are here to live your own life, to be true to what genuinely moves you. The unconditionally loving guide and ascended master Serapis Bey comes to you now with a blessings of master healing to further your success on your path. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like right now you're really changing. I feel like you're healing. I feel like there are some things that have to be, washed away in your life in order for you to move into this new existence or into this new ascension. So let's see what messages we have. Let me take these off because these don't irritate me. All right, let's see what messages we have. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'll be doing a collective reading for the fire signs. So that's a 10 card draw like I do for the weekend readings. What messages, what guidance do we have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for April the 19th through April the 25th, 2020. Messages, guidance for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for April the 19th, April 1st, April the 22nd, April the 23rd, April the 24th, and April the 25th, 2020. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hold on one second. All right, so let's see what we have. Solitude. So some of you guys I feel like you're really going within yourself here, trying to figure out what is going to make you happy. Some of you guys, I feel like you're really in a space of wanting to rejoice in celebration, but in order to do that, you have to discover yourself. Patience here, temperance here, divine timing at play. It's also Sagittarian energy here, Virgo, Gemini energy here, but I feel like within time you become aware. So you are discovering yourself. The path to self-discovery here. I feel like you're becoming more aware of yourself within time, or now it's time for you to become more aware of yourself, to become more aware of your beliefs. Sacral chakra here. We have the third eye chakra. Yeah, this is about becoming more aware of you as a spiritual being. I do feel like you are needing to spend some time in solitude. With the Eight of Swords here, you could be trapped by your own fears, creating these mental prisons here, feeling conflicted. Even though you have some major energy here that you're dealing with, I feel like Six of Pentacles, in order for you to have the prosperity that you desire, the material and the spiritual prosperity, you have to remove that feeling of that your hands are tied, or feeling that you're stuck. Let go of those mental conflicts, or those feelings of being defeated, by having, for some of you guys, it's about having to spend time alone, but for others of you, this is about you ascending. You're really feeling like you're in the dark, but you're not. You're just moving to a higher vibration. With the crown chakra here, so some of you guys, this is about your knowledge of whatever achievements that you're desiring. I feel like you're needing to really balance out your energies right now. Solar plexus, this is about your own confidence. So a lot of you guys, I feel like you need to become more confident within yourself. So you are on the path of self-discovery, and I feel like it's going to lead to some sort of celebration, but you have to be more aware of your beliefs and your desires. Why is this temperance card here? Why is patience here? I feel like you need to become more patient with yourself. Strength here, really having patience, creating your own inner strength. Some of you guys, you're cutting away some external energies here. Three of Cups here, Seven of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. You're cutting away some external energies that make you unhappy. Ten of Swords, embracing the end of difficulties. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you had a lot of patience, but I feel like with the Seven of Swords, this is about finding the strength to escape those issues. For some of y'all, this is escaping a third party, meaning escaping something that is on the outside of what you actually want. It is going to bring you a celebration if you retreat, or if you withdraw from that situation. So if you're dealing with a third party, it is about withdrawing from that. If you're dealing with something that is on the external energy of what you actually want, withdrawing or escaping that will bring you happiness. But it may be time for you to just go within yourself, or really become more aware of your own desires. Why is this Magician here? Magician is about self. It also is about understanding your power, or your ability as a human being on earth. The Magician has all the tools necessary to create whatever it is that they desire, but this is about becoming aware of that. See, we have awareness. So with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may feel like you're missing an opportunity toward a new life, but you're not. You need to become more aware that you can really take the lead, or really move forward to what is necessary. Like by letting go of a past situation, or releasing past memories, you can become more aware of your power and really focus on moving toward what you believe will create happiness. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 chakras on your layout out of 7. So I think it's safe to say that you do need to focus this week on balancing out your chakras. Do some chakra meditations. I'm still going to do a video on chakras. I've learned how to use my green screen now, so I'm going to be working more with that. Before I couldn't use my green screen, so it was kind of very hard for me to be able to use it, but I know how to now. All right, so with the sacral, I didn't know how to use it before, but I figured it out. With the sacral chakra here, what messages do we have for the sacral chakra? This is about your beliefs. This is also about your desires. Okay, well, let's use those. We got Hangman here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, Hangman, judgment, you're really needing to make a decision to be clear. I feel like your perspective around something has changed, your perspective around a relationship has changed. I feel like now it's time for you to make some decisions, or make some choices. I feel like you know this, but this is about your desire to gain your independence and really work on building something in high vibration for yourself. You are moving into, we had alchemical mutation. Alchemical mutation. Do we have that? I'm not sure. Yeah. Alchemical mutation is about change. So you've changed, and I feel like you're becoming more aware of yourself. You're discovering yourself. So while you're on this path to discovery, there are some things that you need to cut out that do not match your vibration. In order for you to be happy, you got to cut them out. You have to make room for your happiness. So we have the third eye chakra. I feel like you have the vision. 8 of Wands, you know you need to move forward here. 6 of Wands, you know that moving forward brings you victory and balance. 2 6s there with the Hermit, because you really went within yourself. So I feel like because you're in alignment with what you know, or in alignment with your true path, now you're in a space of needing to make the decisions that are necessary again for you to move forward. Make sure my volume, I was close to that cord. Make sure my volume ain't go out. All right, so we have the 8 of Swords here and the 5 of Swords. I feel like even though you know you need to move forward, you're lacking the confidence of actually making that decision, because some of you guys fear that you'll make a wrong decision. It's creating some imbalances within your life. So let's take the ones that turned over. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Page of Cups, listen, this is a lot of, I'm sorry to say this, but this is a lot of immature energy. I feel like you being restricted in your own thoughts or trapped by your own fear is kind of immature. I feel like this is about really growing up, and not only spiritually, but energetically growing up and doing what is right, like nurturing your own heart, nurturing your own mind, and making a decision that is based off of what you desire. Now for others of you, it's not you, but you could be dealing with someone that is very immature. Someone, because this Queen of Cups Justice here, this is about someone needing to do what is right and remove the immature interferences. So you could be dealing with someone that is immature, someone that you may have invested your time into, your energy into, and they are creating these interferences within you. With the 5 of Swords here, I feel like there's some conflicts that you're dealing with. Some of you guys are feeling defeated. 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, some of you guys, I feel like you made an unwise choice. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, some of you guys, this is actually someone that you're retreating from, a third party. Whoever you're dealing with, or whoever this external person was, it was a lack situation. Maybe someone that wanted money. I just read this in the weekend reading. So someone that could have wanted money, could have wanted to extend. It's a situation that had already ended. I feel like you just have to find the strength to move away from it. Yeah, you made an unwise choice. Okay, so pick up from that situation, overcome it, and move forward. Make better choices moving forward. You can't hold yourself back based off a choice that you made, even if it was a dumb choice, even if it was something that is haunting you now, because you're probably dealing with someone immature that is like fucking with you or interfering with you with their childishness. Oh well. Okay, overcome the situation and move forward. We got the 6 of Pentacles here. This is about moving toward prosperity for yourself. 9 of Pentacles here, moving toward abundance for yourself. I feel like you have to be confident about laying down the burdens of the situation, releasing that 8 of Cups and walking away. 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You need to really, you have an opportunity to have happiness, but you do have to move forward away from this situation. So some of you guys may be feeling restricted or trapped by your fears because you're dealing with someone that is childish and that you feel may interfere with you being able to really move forward in a higher vibration. Fuck them folks. Let them be childish and let them be immature on their own. You move forward. Everything will work out in the manner that it's supposed to work out. All right. So we have the crown chakra here, which is the 7. So this is about making a choice. Why is this crown chakra here? We got King of Pentacles here with the High Priestess. I feel like you need to be confident. You know you need to be confident about accepting new opportunities, about ending a cycle, really asserting yourself, moving forward. For some of you guys, you have a new commitment here. And I feel like you know that this commitment will bring about a new foundation and new achievements. But for a lot of you guys, you have to find your willpower to move forward. Star energy here, seeing the bigger picture about Knight of Wands, moving forward toward this new type of existence. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, that may require you to put in some work. You could also be dealing with an earth sign. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This could be a life partner. So we have the solar plexus chakra. This is about your own will, your courage. creating something here. Why is the solar plexus chakra here? We have the Knight of Pentacles here. So this is about really putting things in motion. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you guys, what's blocking you from being able to put something in motion? King of Cups here could be dealing with a water sign, or this could also be a father figure. I feel like you need to find your will to extend your energy, seeing the bigger picture around what your achievements will be or what you want to achieve moving forward. For a lot of you guys, what is creating this obstacle or what is creating this conflict is some responsibilities to another situation, but you have to be the one to plant the seeds necessary to overcome those responsibilities and put things in motion for you to be able to move forward or create something new within your life. So this is about going within yourself, discovering again what it is that you actually want and really making the provisions necessary to get there. So let's see what guidance we have. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward. What guidance do we have for Aries? So Aries, we have a liberation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're about to be liberated, or you are liberating yourself. Kali is a goddess of, endings, liberations, becoming free from things. Okay, what messages do we have for Leo? We got wisdom. So Leo, right now you need to be using your wisdom, your knowledge. You need to be trusting what you know. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? We got creative spark. So Sagittarius, I really feel like right now there's going to be a new spark. Something is going to be created for you. We also had this for the underlying energy for the earth signs yesterday. So right now I feel like you need to be in a space of, and this has changed. You need to be in a space of seeing the beauty of this newfound path. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all.